like a telephone again. When Uncle goes to sleep, I can help Dante call him so they can talk. Dante said this will be more good practice for me to learn to walk. That's the same kind of riddle my old friend Mr. Powers said. He said practice, and when I'm able to contact Mommy this way, I'll soon be able to connect with Dr. Fraud in a way he never expected. He said Dr. Fraud is playing the biggest game of all, and if I win that game, then I can leave this place. And I can go home, so we'll all finally be happy together. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. What about the Queen of the Damned or Werewolf the Beast Among Us? I mean, I guess those are good examples. I love vampires and werewolves so much. Wait, there's a new Dracula movie coming out? Who's having grilled cheese and not offering up bites? From the desk of Dr. Sigmund Fraud. What's this? The child writes of me in her diary as if it were some kind of game? Playing with fire is gonna get her burned. A game? Indeed, my child, and perhaps now is the time for my victory by checkmate. The hour of my masterpiece draws near. Now I shall have the talk with the father. Not much rehearsal needed. I've had ample practice. Such a performance is truly a work of art. You will be lucky to witness it. I shall summon tears and we'll cry together arms in arm. When I tell him what we must do, lobotomy. Hubby and kids to bed. Time for ice cream. Nice. What kind of ice cream you got there, Lana? Yay. Not Dracula. Nosferatu. What? What's the difference? I thought they're both vampires. No? Somebody else? Fraud is a lobotomy monster. Yes, very, very much so. My favorite procedure. No way to get deeper into subjects' thoughts than to actually have my fingers inside their brains. Oh, the chill that runs through me as I anticipate the ecstasy of the moment. They can all rest assured. I shall personally tear out all of the bad thoughts with my very own hands. Good lord. I just noticed that this is dripping here. Oh my god. Run, run! Chocolate mousse tracks. Nice. Chocolate fudge and mini PB cups. I love peanut butter and chocolate. That's such a great combo. Ghost Ship's returning to AMC Fear Fest. I don't even know what that means. Is that the Ghost Ship movie? Nosferatu. It just does not roll off the tongue. Alright, we got this. I think I just saw that movie like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I definitely enjoy a good peanut butter and chocolate flavor combo. Oh, delish. Okay, when are we gonna get our just desserts on this Dr. Fraud? Because, like, we're 2.5 hours in and this poor kid's been tortured the whole time. The OG movie. Okay, so the one that's the old black and white one? Yeah, no, I know Ghost Ship. I've seen it just recently. It's a pretty cool movie. I like how it ends. This little twist at the end was kind of cool. Okay, these ones are really hard when they're that color. Got it. Oh, he made us cameo appearance in SpongeBob. I can lurk for a while. Welcome in, Grimy. How are you doing? I see you over there. Ooh, let's have another X versus X here. You like the brute force? I have so many hints collected, Atlanta. It's fine. I'm afraid I have the worst possible news for you. Rose's affliction has taken a terrible turn for the worst. Beyond the reach of all current therapy and medicine, and it will rapidly grow more terrible. Dr. Fraud himself was in tears when he told me. There is only one thing left we can do. She won't be herself after the procedure, but she will live. We can visit her and give her our love, but she won't respond from her vegetative state. Riley, thank you so much for the sub over on Twitch. You are a sweetheart. Thank you. Dr. Fraud will perform the lobotomy. There is almost no time left for the final stages of her condition. If that happens, her life will be plunged into a living hell beyond our contemplation. And I can't bear to think of that happening to her. As such, I've already scheduled a date for the operation. I'm sorry, but you won't be able to contact me. I'm going away until it's done? How could he do this? How can he possibly have this child go through a procedure like this without permission of the mother? That's crazy. This is your heartbroken ex-hub? Good lord. I had a heavy dream again. It was much stronger than last time, as if the power was growing, becoming stronger. I almost can't think of it all right now. I just feel a compelling force, like a hand guiding my action despite my will. I must go back and visit the burned out barn. I have to put together the message. I must deliver the message. The tarnished log was more than the scene of a tragedy. It was a work of art. I remade spicy cheese ramen, but this time I didn't destroy it with the hot sauce. Yay! Yeah, that's how you learn, right? Mistakes are okay. If you learn from them, nothing wrong with a mistake. It's a happy accident. Ooh, look at that berg. I could go for a berg. What's the general feeling, chat, about veggie burgers or just straight meat burgers? I've actually had a few veggie burgers recently, and good ones are pretty damn good. Bad ones are a little rough. Big old cup of tea. I feel like spooky month could be spooky quarter. Like, why reserve your spooky enjoyment for October? September, November, you can make those spooky months too. Okay, we need a tusk, a tie, and a hanger. Rose faded in the sky? It is. Both are good, but the veggie ones need to be made right. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, Angel, yeah. Yeah. Dun, dun. A tusk, a tie, and a hanger. I got the hanger. That's a big horseshoe. That horseshoe better be lucky then. Dante's Inferno. Hey, I called that out half an hour ago. Breaking news on the death of Lieutenant Daniel and his son. Police obtained this recently reconstructed suicide note. Father, you are a great man. I always honored and respected you. But it's also clear that I could never live up to the image of the kind of man you wanted me to be. I was never meant to be a soldier. I am an artist, and I can no longer bear the shame of that in your eyes. I only ever wanted your approval. I am not a coward. And I'm willing to die for my arts to prove it. You taught me how the samurai preserve their honor through ritual suicide. Damn, this is dark. I have that same lion's heart. Tonight I burn, alive, alone. Do not save me. Well, guess what Daddy did? He tried to save you, you punk. Gibbs, you saw the future. Yeah, Dante's... We talked about Dante's Inferno recently. Was it like the seven deadly sins or something? Now I'm thinking of the best burger joints. Yes. Let's talk about the best burger joints. Since Halloween is not a widely celebrated, except in a few households, you know what, Shinny? I mean, you can celebrate whatever thing you like, you know? Regardless of what your neighbors do. We compensated with celebrating Chi. Dear Diary, my friend Dante said we solved his puzzle for him. This is when most everyone else is happy with a big smile, but not Dante. He said he'll be going away now, but he can't step into the light. He talked about a different place. Oh my god, this kid's going to hell. Oh my god. All the other people went to heaven because they were victims. This kid's going to hell. Oh god. I can't remember the name of the place. Purga, Troy, Purge, something. Oh my god. Anyway, he said he would take a long time and think about the mistakes he made, in hopes one day to see his father again. He said that this was a very important lesson for me, and also since I have a special ability. He said I have to have a chance most other people will never get. He told me I should never waste my special gift, not even one day. I should build it and exercise it like an athlete, learn to play it like a master musician, practice. I think I'm gonna understand now. I'm starting to understand. I won't cry for Dante. He looks sad enough and he wouldn't want my sorrow. He said, don't forget nothing is as important as family. Hug them whenever you can. He said if the doctor won't let me hug mommy, it's okay for me to use my gift on him. Damn, Dante is going dark here with this kid. Never use my gift to hurt a good person, but don't be afraid to use it to help fix a bad person. Vigilante Rose coming at you next chapter. Whew. Vigilante, let's get it on here. Barbara's in the house. Welcome in. Sierra's back. Welcome, welcome. We compensated with Christmas from September until the Three Kings. Oh, that's a good amount of Christmas, yeah. No worries, Kayla, it's all good. Blood Roses Feast on Bodies. Tourists vacationing around the casinos have made a grisly discovery of decomposing bodies in the desert. The visitors were drawn to the location of a field of unusual, vivid red desert roses growing wild in the scorched earth. God, that's a mouthful of a sentence. The visitors were drawn to the location by a field of unusually vivid red desert roses growing wild in the scorched earth. What the hell? Yeah, he's hanging out with Dexter, that's right. Dante is the real one, encouraging Rose to protect herself. I agree. Further investigation revealed the roses were intentionally planted in this spot to disguise the horrors of their nourishment, laying just beneath. Excavation of the site turned up dozens of bodies in the various stages of decomposition. Some years old, other only days. Police are investigating. Chapter 7. Tears outrun the lies. What's with their faces? Look at their faces. You have to remember, Sierra, this game came out in 2009. What else we got here? We need biohazard. Rice farmer hat. What the hell is a rice farmer hat? Oh, this one? Nope. What is this? Apparently that's a rice farmer hat. Hmm. Voldemort's clones go gambling? Okay. Urgent voicemail from the sister. Couldn't get back in touch with her. Sounds like something is really wrong. I'll keep trying her by phone. In the meantime, I'll dispatch a few black and whites to her house to check it out. No reception in the desert makes me really uncomfortable. Gotta check out this murder hole under the desert rose garden. See what's going on. When I get back to the casino, I should have phone reception again and be able to get word out about sis. I feel like rewatching Are You Afraid of the Dark TV show. Tales from the Crypt. Rose's mind spins like a roulette. In this game of death, each contestant nourishes the blood roses with the wheels. When the wheel stops, find bullets, one for each unlucky player. Okay, let's get all the bullets. That is a lot of pew-pews, isn't it? Russian roulette? Is that where they put one bullet in and then they like hand it around to the room? A lot of guns. 10. I still need 10 more bullets. Damn. Someone told me once that guns don't kill people, bullets kill people. So what you do is you tax the bullets. Because these things are pretty much useless without bullets. What if every bullet cost $100,000? How is there 9 in here? Okay. Okay, we're down to 6. You like roulette? Is roulette your game? Isn't there like a double zero? There's a 0, and isn't there supposed to be a double 0 or no? Only the rich could kill? You think the rich would be a little bit apprehensive of spending $100,000 on a bullet? Bullets don't kill people, velocity does? Alright, that's a little sciencey, I love it. You can throw the gun at somebody? How and where? Oh, okay. Bum, 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 bum. Tax the thrown guns? I mean, I guess you're now just taxing the guns, basically. Wow, this is the hardest one of everything we did so far. Dear Diary, wow, what a party. A whole bunch of new friends are here, so many of them. This is gonna be so much fun. They all agree they love games. They even came here just to play games and win big money. I hope they all got what they wanted, but they really they're really excited to play one last game with me. One is really tricky because it's a game about a game. I'm not sure how to play yet, but the name is